What is going on, everybody? We are here for an remaining team random. Then we're going to get right into the break on top of the remaining team random. But I got to get all of y'all shared up, shared over, and get y'all all squared away before we start pulling this heat. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this all shared over to the group, and then I'll get everybody tagged who is in the remaining team random, and then I will tag everybody else. Here we go. Get them names all taken over there. Got a few of y'all. What's going on, Alex? How's it going? Let's go crazy is right. I'm hoping to pull an absolute fire amount of fire. This I love Immaculate. I'm very pumped on the Immaculate break. So I'm getting everybody tagged up right now, and then we'll be doing all the fun stuff here today. Let's get us all squared away. All right, nope, and weird. All right, everyone is tagged up. Who is tagged up? Bang, got that one going, and we're gonna get into our. If y'all can hear us a little overflow, we do have a live stream going on right now over on Whatnot, and they are having a blast. All right, we're gonna do our. So that is the case right there. I'm gonna start this remaining team random right now. I'm gonna pull up our random, and then we're gonna pop into it. We're gonna get the names first. We got Alex on top, Travis on bottom here for these 10 spots. I'm gonna roll through. Anything less than 4, we will roll again. We got a double 4, so we got an 8. We're gonna roll that one solid. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We got Tony on the top, Christopher Rabadou on the bottom. I'm gonna hit that one and put it into the code. Boom, there it is right there. And then while we're at it, we're gonna go hit the teams. We got Arizona Cardinals on top, Washington Commanders on the bottom. A lot of good teams in this one. This was a crazy one. We have a 9 here. Got a lot of them good rookie teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bam, we got our teams right here. Miami Dolphins on the top, New York Giants on the bottom. I'm going to throw that into our X split, and then we will start that one. There we go. Throw that random down. Boom. The Lions guy about to pull some Lions today. I hope so. Shoot. That'd be sick. I love the Lions. It's so fun. All right, let me adjust our teams here because for some reason they are overlapping a little bit. Sometimes team, I'm going to unlock it. I'm going to take, all right, here we go. Shoot. Try to get that over ever so slightly. All right, boom. We got you over there. Bam. Here we go. Hopefully that doesn't overlap too much there. I'm going to start the trade timer for y'all to trade. And then I'm going to get everybody else all set up. Boom. Here we go. Trade timer is live for y'all. I'm going to get these all thrown into our team. Actually, you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to tag everybody who already grabbed teams in this one. And then I will do all the other stuff as well. Get this one back over here. I'm going to change it out from the name of the break to not be a remaining team random anymore. This is going to be our just our regular break. Ooh, that's crazy. I just messed our break title completely up. That's nuts. Here we go. Move that back. Boom, there we go. Get y'all in there. And then let me change that into restream as well. What it up? I'm excited for some breaks. We got some crazy stuff on the site too. We got a bunch of other crazy deals going on too. So make sure y'all be checking us out over there. Get our Where are you at? Oh, Bricks Group. Let me get into there and start tagging everybody now that I've changed this title. Let everybody know we got a minute 32 left on the break timer. We're going to be a little bit behind today on this one, but tagging everybody I can. I'm having a good day today too, so hopefully everybody else is having a good day. You know. Boom. Got everybody getting in here. Hopefully everybody is excited as I am for this break, because I have been wanting to do this break for a minute now. Boom, there we go. All right, let me get all of y'all's randoms into our thing, and then I will reorder everything so that way you guys you'll see everything the way it's supposed to be seen. I'll have to switch it over once our break timer is up. Break timer is almost up, so paste. Give me 1 second to take out all of these extra letters and on these randoms, and then I will repaste in the entire list of everybody, and that should give time for people to get in here so we can get these out and start ripping. Should be a fun rip. Always a good one to do. Immaculate is a fun break. Boom, got that one. Alright, let me get this all squared and ordered by team. Here we go. I haven't had great luck with I'm hoping. Hopefully we can bring the luck today. Bring that luck. Let me get squared away on this. I'm going to take out the team names and take out the drop in our boom. There you go. We got copy there. Boom. There we go. Got everybody's teams out there for y'all. I see Norm having them Lions. Let's go, Norm. All right. I'm going to copy these over real quick, and then we will get into this break. I want to make sure I got everything all squared away. A little funky when you do it all in one motion. A lot of times, I know we used to do RTRs as like drop them in and then end and then come back in. So, but I like doing them all in one stream. It makes it a lot more clean, and so we don't have to stop everything and retag 30,000 people every time. It's a little faster, even though it's a little more herky-jerky, I think, a little bit in the moment sometimes. All right, let me get that one over there, and then we are going to be getting into it. I'm going to pull these boxes out, and we're going to start ripping today. It's been a minute since I've broke by myself. I usually have somebody in here with me, but today, just by myself, which is, you know, if you're going to do a break by yourself, Immaculate's a nice one to do, you know? It's a nice, beautiful product, full of greatness. Ooh, that one fell over, which means that one's a nice one, I bet. Pull all these together. We do have that secondary shelf, which will be full of hits here, probably before long. Get these ones out here. And one more right there. Bam. All right, that is an empty box right there, guys. Throw that one to the side. And that is 6 beautiful cases. I will be opening up some sleeves as we go because I will need some, but just know that we'll get everything all squared away. So good luck, everybody. Enjoy. I do have that one Immaculate, 2 Immaculates upside down, which means I'm going to probably start with this one right here. Good luck, everyone. I'm excited for y'all. Love this product. It's fantastic. I can cut the sides because there is a tape down the side. Sometimes you can get the tape and the thing all in one motion. Sometimes you can't, but got that one. Boom. We are open, and we got our box right there. Get that one up, sat over here. They're having a blast next door. In case y'all didn't know, we do have a Whatnot channel. Whatnot channel, Iron Lion Collectibles, also Iron Lion Collectibles, and the number 2. We have 2 different ones. So if you guys ever want to check us out, we do sports, we do comics, we do Magic, we do Pokemon, we do a little bit of everything. We do definitely a lot of comics, but you know, y'all should be if y'all want to check us out, y'all should. It'd be a good time. So all right, let me get those out. Empty box there. And then we are going to start rolling here, folks. I'm going to preemptively stick up a mag just because, a mag stuff by just because. All right, going over to our first one. We have a Myles Garrett, number 15 of 35, going over to the Browns. That one's going to go over to Davey Terry. Nice one there on that one with the Myles Garrett right there. Sick one there on that. This is where I always have to remember which ones I need. And I may need to go run and grab some more here in a minute, but I'm going to go with this one first and see if this is the right sleeve points. Sometimes they are, sometimes they are not. Yes, these are nice ones right here. Boom. There you go, Myles Garrett. First card of the break. Let's go. Here we go. Ooh, my son would love this card. This is his favorite player. We have a 92 of 99 jersey championship memorabilia, Aaron Donald. That is a sick one, number 92 of 99, going over to the LA Rams. That is right. That one's going to go over to Aaron Salinas. Sorry if I messed that. Salinas. Sick one there on that one. That is a beauty of a card. Let's see if I can get that one into a 130 potential. Yep, can get that one into a 130. That is sick. Boom. Sick one right there for the LA Rams. Ooh, this is another nice one right here. We're going to have a 32 of 99 on the clearly immaculate jerseys. Brock Purdy going over to San Francisco. That one going over to Kevin Kupfer. Super sick one there on that one for the 49ers. Get that one in. That one might also go 130. Let's check this out. That is a little bit too tight, so this is where we switch them out. There we go. Sick one there on that Brock Purdy. Then right behind it, we're going to have a very nice one. One of the top rookies from the class. 82 of 99 on that clearly immaculate jerseys rookie. J.J. McCarthy right there. Super sick one going over to Minnesota. Who got my Minnesota? Travis Von Epps. That one's coming your way. TVE. A beauty for TVE. Very nice one on that one. Wow. That is a sick one. Actually, as a matter of fact, I may mag that one up. I'm going to mag that one up, actually. Let's mag that one. That is a mag-worthy card, I believe, in my humble experience. I know, obviously, injuries and all that kind of stuff aside, but I think long-term, that is a maggable card. So, is right there. The mag of the JJ McCarthy. Adjust my stands here. I adjusted them all this morning to hold other cards, and so now I have to adjust them back. Sick one there on that J McCarthy. Nice big hit right there. Here we go. We're going to have a Kevin Gant on the 77 of 99 Immaculate ink going over to those Dallas Cowboys. That one's going to go over to Mario. Congrats, Mario, on that hit right there. Nice one on that Cowboys hit. There it is right there for you on that one. Switch on the lower number. Yeah. Oh, almost get. Oh, on those shadow box ones. That's a bad design. Why would they? So the Nike gets covered. That's kind of weird. We're gonna have a Jacob Cowing on the 42 of 99 RPA right there for the 49ers. I love those ink spot ones. Those are always fun on the eye blacks. I was trying to think of what they were called. And it says it right there in front of me, eye black. That is wild that I didn't see it to start off. Now we'll grab me some 130s. Pop those things open. Here we go. Rocking through these big, thick ones today. That's just for sure. We're going to be doing a lot of thick sleeves today on this product, which is a good thing. All right. Nice Jacob Cowing right there on that one right there. And then last but not least, we're going to have ourselves a Luke McCaffrey on the sick patch auto. Nice little RPA right there. 59 and 99 on the Luke McCaffrey. That's a sick one. I'm going to put that one into a little bigger of a sleeve because that one is a thick boy. Let's see. Last time I did this product, I pulled the helmet. Yeah, those acetate ones are cool design, but yeah, that's crazy if they put like swatches in them because they'll just get blocked. But we are down one right off the rip. Here we go into box number 2. Go with this one right here. Get ourselves a nice little double dip right there. Pull the plastic and the sticker all in one. Here we go. Pop these things open. Get us out right there. There it is right there. Get that one off to the side. Here we go. Cut through all of the tape here. A lot of tape. Here we go. Pulling this thing apart. Boom. Here. Those ones did not want to come out there, but they did. Empty there. Here we go. Start off this next one. And the first one's going to be a number to 35 Puka Nacua for our Rams. Sick one there. Like that one going over to the Rams spot. Going into a 130, I believe, should be the way to go. Sometimes these ones are extra thick. They are extra thick. That's why I did them that way. I was like, I know I put that one in a thicker one for a reason. Boom, there it is right there. Nice one there for that Puka Nacua. All right, we're going to get into our next one here. Here we go. We got a Austin Eckler, 67 of 99 going over to Washington. Travis Von Epps right there. Those are cool. Now I'd be interested to see the lower number one, see it and see how they look, because that is wild. If they, I don't feel like they should have put. Maybe I see different color patches going in there, but logos might be a little tough because you're just obstructing the view. But it is what it is, I guess. On those, having lower numbered stuff, I guess would just be the way you'd want it anyway. Very sick one there for the Austin Eckler going over to Washington. Here we go. One of my favorite players all time. Charles Woodson, numbered 11 of 49 on the Hall of Fame class of 2021. And that little Hall of Fame emblem shaped cutout. Super sick one there. All-time great. College. I mean, he went against everything I stood for, and I still wanted to be a big fan. He went to Michigan. I'm a Michigan State fan. He went to he ended up on the Packers later. I'm a Lions fan. I'm just like, but had to respect the game. Love the Charles Woodson. Going over to them Packers. Here we go. We're gonna have a modern marks Greg Roshu. I always pronounce his name wrong. Of 69 of 99 on that auto. Going over to the Buffalo Bills. That one's going to go over to Robert Wendell. Nice pickup there on that one. I like the design of that. I don't know that I've pulled any of the modern marks yet. That might be the first one I've pulled. Very cool in that modern marks, though. That stinks. I do love that you have a number to 10 Hutch, because that is sick. I bet you. I love Hutch. He's the man. Here we go. I got a guy from my fantasy team, Drake London. That's a 3 color. I don't know if you can tell, but there is a black and a red down there at the bottom there. Number 32 of 99 on the autograph patch for the Falcons. I'm going to go over to Brandon Lim. That is a nice one right there on that. Super sick. Patch auto. That's little Drake London action right there. Here we go. Let's get that one into a sleeve. All right. Go a little bigger. Pull a couple of these 140s up here just in case. I'm gonna have to look it up on eBay. I'm gonna have to look up those lower numbered ones just to see, because that's seems like a bad design. I do like them when they're just regular patches though. I mean, they look sick. All right, here we go. We're gonna have a Troy Franklin on the sick patch, 16 of 99, and it is 16 on the thing, which is jersey number. So a nice little jersey number on that Troy Franklin RPA. Sick one there for the Denver Broncos. That one's going to be for David Ratliff. Nice pickup there on that one. On that little RPA and a jersey number to start with. That's very cool. I like those a lot. Here we go. On that sick one there for the Troy Franklin. Do us for that one, and let's get into the next one here. I'm gonna move JJ up here to the top, and maybe he'll have some buddies come along the way. Just turn it a little bit. Here we go. Immaculate is always a fun break. I got a feeling we're gonna pull something big in today's break. I've been staring at the case for a little while. We got it at the same time we got the other ones. And I was like, you know what? Maybe that's the case. So, definitely hoping for y'all that we pull something monstrous today. Got the empty box there. Here we go. We're going to start us off with a 9 of 35 Max Crosby right here. That's a sick one. I do love just the base ones. It'd be interesting to see if anyone ever puts together the complete set of these as a base. Just as a base product. Kind of cool. There we go. Sick one there of the Max Crosby going over to the Las Vegas Raiders. Here we go. Nice one right here. We got a 50 of 65 on a sick patch. It's like definitely got some layers to it right there. That is a sick one on the Trey McBride for the Cardinals. Very cool. Very cool one right there. That is a cool one going over to Arizona and Christopher Robidoux. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm trying to make sure I'm putting them in the right sleeves. Slightly different sizes. Nice one there. Here we go. This is a nice one right here. I see two big named 49ers quarterbacks right there. That is a Brock Purdy and Joe Montana 10 of 10 right there. That is a sick one right there on that green. You can see a little bit of that jersey number there, a little bit of the jersey number there. That is a sick duel right there. Very cool for San Francisco. Shout out to San Francisco and Kevin Cup for hitting very nicely here on that one. Let me get that one into a mag. Get us into a nice little 180 point here. Boom. There's a sick one right there. Congrats to San Francisco on that one. Let's get it. Sick one there. Put that one up here. Give us some room for some more to potentially go up there. Nice one there. All right, what else we got in here? We got a sick Tony Dorsett on the number 249 Hall of Fame class, 1994. Going over to them Dallas Cowboys. Again, I really like those. I like the design with the Canton logo cutout. Very cool on those ones. I'm just going to go over to Dallas. Very sick one right there. Mario Acuna. Ooh. It's an interesting one. Name, blast from the past name. We got 28 of 99 on the 3-color or 3 triple jersey. Auto. Jeremy Shockey for the Giants. New York Giants showing up right here. Very cool on that one. That one's going to go over to Christopher Robidoux. I like those. Jeremy Shockey was a beast in the NFL, as well as in college for the Miami Hurricanes. A solid all-around dude, player-wise, I should say. I mean, he did some crazy stuff on field, I think, but he was a good player there. Jeremy Shockey with a sick one. Let's go. And then right behind it, we have another sick one right here. Very cool. On the triple of Chris Olave. Number 90 of 99. That is a sick triple, and that top one is filthy. Nice one there for them New Orleans Saints. Going over to Steve Miller on the Chris Olave. I know Steve is a Notre Dame fan, so I don't know how he feels about getting an Ohio State guy, but I'm trying, Alex. I'm hoping for a big Caleb or something. Maybe a Roma Dunze at least, but sick one there for the Chris Olave. We do got a Buffalo Bill coming up right here. This is going to be a Keon Coleman 2-color patch right there on the auto RPA, number to 99 for them Buffalo Bills. That one's going to go over to Robert Wendell. Nice pick up there on that one, Robert. Got them last 3 boxes. We halfway through this case. See what else we can pull out of these beautiful cases. Fantastic one right there. Boom. Here we go. Let's grab that one right there. Here we go. Boom. Get that one pulled. Always a good sign that we got some good stuff. Let's get some good stuff. Looking for them Bears, looking for them Lions, looking for a couple other teams. I know people are in here watching, so let's see what we can pull. Let's see what kind of heat we can pull down the stretch here. We're on the back half of the game, right? We just had halftime, you know. Let's go get us some some heat. Let's go get us some crazy heat. A little shield maybe or something. Would be fantastic. Here we go. Boom. Empty box. Here we go. Number to 99 on the base. We just got him in the number to 35. Now we got him on the 99. There on the Max Crosby. Nice one there. That one going over to the Las Vegas Raiders. What's going on, TVE? Already got you a couple of hits. Pulled you a couple ones already. So you got the Vikings. You got this J.J. McCarthy right there. You also got a couple other ones. I think the Washington Commanders hit with some Luke McCaffreys and stuff. And you're about to get this one too, which is a Jordan Addison on the acetate, clearly immaculate jersey. Sick one there. Going over to Minnesota, 23 of 99. So the Minnesota Vikings getting them hits today. It's going into this one right here. It's a sick one right there. Here we go. Moving on to that next one. Oh, we're going to have a nice one next. I got a 78 of 99 on the Marquez Valdez-Scantling for them Kansas City Chiefs. That one's going to go to David Ratliff. Super sick one there. I like that one a lot. That is incredible. I love those Super Bowl ones. Those are like very cool. It should be able to go into here potentially. Yes, it does. Nice one there for the Chiefs. Oh, sweet, sweet. This one is going to be a random, potentially, or we'll figure it out after, but it is a nice one. Number 249. We got a Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, Drake May on the number 249 rookie patch. That goes to all of those teams. So Washington, Travis has a stake in that one. Denver, David Ratliff has a stake in that, and the Patriots, Winston McDavid. That is going to, I will reach out to all of y'all afterwards to see what y'all want to do with that one as far as like randoming or potentially, getting, consigning it, or, y'all working out a deal to figure out who gets it, whatever. That is a sick one. I will make sure that one gets definitely reached out about. That is a sick one. I'm going to put that one into a nice little mag here because that is a filthy one. Nice one on that one right there. Number 49. Got that Bo Nix, Drake May, and the Jaden Daniels. That is sick. That is part yours right now, TVE. We will I'll reach out after to all three of y'all in like a group chat and see what y'all want to do with it, so that way, we don't just like random to random and then, all the fun stuff. Dang, this is a crazy one right here. Also going over to the Washington Commanders, we got a Darryl Green, Immaculate Ink, 6 of 25. That is sick, going over to Travis in the Washington Commanders spot. That is so sick. Darryl Green was an absolute terror when he played. Very fast. Very good player. Played for a long time. So, that Commander spot showing up right now. Sick one there. Speaking of the Commander spot showing up, we also have a Brian Robinson Jr. Moments on the 4 of 49 right there. Definitely showing up. This is crazy. For the 49, or not for the 49ers, I just read that comment. For the Commanders, this is crazy. Brian Robinson Jr. has a nice little signature on him too. Sick one on that. Go with this nice little Moments right there. Back to back Commanders hits in part. That one over there. And then last but not least, in this one, we're going to have I'll show you that one. Nothing in there. And then we have a Ladd McConkey, number to 99, right there for the Chargers. Nice little pickup there for Kevin Kupfer. He's also having himself a nice little break with the Chargers and the San Francisco 49ers, I believe. So, nice little pickup for Kevin. All right, get that one in. We'll go with a bigger one. Grab these and open them up. Having ourselves a nice little break. We still got 2 boxes left. Hoping for some big stuff in here. Maybe a shield, dual shield, triple shield, quadruple shield. No, I'm just kidding. That would be sick, though. Nice one there. That is sick. I know we have, I believe, had booklets in multiple of the different ones. This is the one that jumped. Like, when I put it down, it literally, like, fell over. It was, like, jumping and just wanted to be open. So, I'm wondering what's in this one. Wondering what's in this case with this box right here. Let's see what's in here. Is it the big one? Is it the big one? Slide those up so I can kind of get them a little bit out of the way so I don't. Oops, empty sleeve. Boom. Empty box right there. Boom. Here we go, folks. Let's see what's in this one. Penultimate box. Shout out Cole. Let's get this one going right here. Guessing Penix auto, that would be absolutely sick and filthy. I would be 1,000% down with that. I'm gonna use this box to help us out this time. I never really used this one. Maybe it'll switch it up a little. Let's see. Bam, here we go. We got a DeAndre Hopkins number to 99 on the base, going over to the Titans. Hopefully DeAndre Hopkins doesn't kill my Lions tonight when they play. When he plays them with the Ravens. Here we go. Not a Penix, but it is a Falcon. That is a Kirk Cousins on that acetate jersey right there. Number to 99. Super sick there. I do love that design. So, I think it's very cool of how they do it. A little see-through there for them Atlanta Falcons. Get that one into that right there. And hopefully Norm is still in here. Norm, the next hit is yours, sir. Here we go. Next hit's going to be a number to 99, Jahmyr Gibbs on the... It is a 3-color. There is a little blue down there. You can't really see it. Blue, black, and silver on that sick one right there. Number to 99 right there. Let's go, Norm. Gotta love them Lions. One pride, baby. Let's go. Heck yeah, that is a sick one right there. Yep, we take those. That's right. And I know the Buffalo Bills take these ones right here, especially when it's Josh Allen on a filthy jersey swatch right there. Number 22 of 25 on that patches. That is a filthy one there for Robert Wendell. Having himself a nice little break on this one. That is a sick one. I'm going to put that one in a mag for sure. Actually, I'm going to put that one in a mag, so I'm not going to put it into a sleeve just yet. I'm going to put it in a mag. That is a filthy one. Nice little Josh Allen, number 225. You are welcome, Norm. Always awesome to be able to pull some Lion stuff, especially for a fellow Lion fan. So, appreciate you letting me pull for you. Here we go. Man, what a nice hit on this one right here. For those Bills, that's a sick Josh Allen right there. Nice one. This box has been heating up right here. Ooh, and I get to pull another one of my favorite players next. That's sick. Green Run High School alumni, Michigan State stud. We got a Plaxico Burress right there from my hometown, Virginia Beach, Virginia. Where I claim 13 out of 99 on that clutch time. Went to Michigan State, which is the school that my parents and my grandparents worked at for 40 plus years each, plus a bunch of my family members. You don't see Josh Allen super often. You are right on that. A nice little Giants pickup right there on that one. I don't feel like I've seen a ton of Josh Allen anything, autos or jerseys. So that's a sick one right there. Well, speaking of a sick one here, we're gonna have a nice rookie who made an impact in that Super Bowl for them. Fly Eagles fly. Cooper DeJean on the auto, number to 99. Shout out to that Ernst boy. Miss you, Ethan, with your Cooper DeJean right there on that. Why can I not alphabetize that? Oh, Matt Johnson getting that one. I was like, where's the Eagles at? Nice one there. Heck yeah. I see you, Alex. I see you. Always gives me a good laugh. I think he punched a few cops too in his day, so there was some other stuff too, but sick one there on that Cooper DeJean. I said his name 3 different ways so I could make sure at least one of them was probably correct. Here we go. We got the number to 25, Jatavion Sanders on the dual patch RPA. Sick one there for them Carolina Panthers, or as Cole likes to say, the Carolina Panthers for Joey Doherty right there. Sick one on that. Number 225. Grab that one and put that into a nice little sleeve for you. Here we go. Some nice little cards so far. We got one box left. Let's hope for that absolute heat in the next one. Here we go. Empty box. And now we go. We are down to the last one. Let's add a few more to them mags stand. They looking lonely up there. Let's add some crazy big heat. Maybe a 101 or something. NFL patch, NFL shield, you know. Box there. Nothing there. Empty box right there. Here we go. Last box. Yeah. Jatavion Sanders must have signed more than anybody ever, I think. I did see him a lot in last year's product, so I am with you on that. That is definitely someone you see a lot of. I'm gonna use this front one just to cover the right at the beginning, but I'm gonna use that bottom one again because I feel like that was a nice one for us. I think this bottom helps. Here we go. Got to get that one down there. Empty box there. Here we go. I love these ones right here, and I don't know if they have any crazy significance, but they have like the little cleats on them. They're kind of like the sneaker showcase or whatever. Sneaker spotlight, sorry. Very cool one. They are still just numbered to 65, but absolutely sick right there for the Pittsburgh Steelers. That one's going to go to Christopher Robidoux on that one. I love the design on those ones. Here we go. Get that one into a nice little spot. Very sick one there. All right, put that one off to the side. Here we go. Let's get into it. We got a number to 49, Travis Etienne Jr. and T-Law dual patch there for the Jacksonville Jaguars. That one's going to go to Matt Johnston. Nice pickup on that one for you. Number to 49. Seeing shout out to my boy Aiden, big Jaguars fan. Always think of him when I pull some T-Law. Let's go. Best auto in the game. Yeah, the JS is fantastic, I gotta tell you. A lot of effort put into that one. Here we go. We have a Jordan Love number to 88, 43 of 88 on that jersey swatch right there for the Green Bay Packers and Tony G. That one coming your way. Get that one into a sleeve. That one can go, I know, into a 130. Got a few more left in this box. Looks like I got potentially 3 more cards left. Nice, sick one on that. We're going to have I believe this is a throwback. I think both the next ones are throwbacks. Yes, this is a Dorian Thompson-Robinson, number 9 of 99, dual patch RPA on the throwbacks. This is from 2023 Immaculate, so that is a throwback for that product. Very interesting. Always fun ones to pull. The little throwback rookies there on that, or even throwbacks in general. Nice little Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Going over to the Browns. That one's going to go to Davey Terry right there. Get that one over to you in that sleeve there. And then I think this one is also a throwback. This is an R rookie auto for Nate Wiggins, number 42 of 99. Oh, no, this is not actually. Nate Wiggins actually was a rookie. It's throwing me off that they're playing this year and then all the throwback. But Nate Wiggins, just a sick one on this auto. Going over to the Baltimore Ravens right there. Going over to Joey Dreesen right there. Sick one right there on that one. I know that's crazy. The Bears did turn into something. Usually, I always found at least one Roma Dunze. Alex, you were correct on one thing, though, Alex. You were a couple boxes late, but we definitely did pull a baddie right here. Got a nice little Michael Penix Jr., 11 of 25 on the RPA for the Falcons. That one going over to Brandon Lim. Have yourself a nice little break there, Brandon, on that 2-color jersey patch auto rookie number 25. Sick one on that. Let me get that one into a mag for you, and then I'll do a quick little recap on our hits. Here we go. Probably going here. Nope, just pulled the wrong one twice. That's crazy. Here we go. Nope. Yes. Yeah. That is a nice one though. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at Michael Penix showing up. You know what I'm saying? I'll take a Michael Penix showing up. There we go. Michael Penix Jr., number to 25 right there. Super sick on that RPA. That is an empty one right there. All right, let me get you guys into our recaps here, and then we will rock through these real quick for you. Here you go. Thank you guys again for letting me open Immaculate for you. We do have Don Ross football from this year up a couple spots away from breaking. We got 2 6-boxers that are literally within a few of breaking. We have Nate Wiggins on the Ravens auto going over number to 99 on the rookie. We have the throwback Dorian Thompson-Robinson RPA going over to the Browns. We have that patch for Jordan Love, number to 88, going over to the Packers. We got the dual patch on the number to 49 Jaguars, Etienne Jr. and T-Log. We are trying to, yeah. I got that Jatavion Sanders, number to 25 on the dual patch auto RPA going over to the Panthers. We got that Cooper DeJean, number to 99, going over to the Eagles on that auto. We got the Plaxico Burress for the Giants on the number to 99 auto going over to the Giants, like I said. And then we have the Jahmyr Gibbs, one of my personal favorite pulls because I'm a Lions fan, you know. Number to 99 on that 3-color patch going over to the Lions. We got that number to 99, clearly immaculate jerseys, Kirk Cousins for the Falcons. We got the Ladd McConkey, number to 99 on the RPA going over to the Chargers. We got that Brian Robinson Jr. on that Moments Collective. That is actually a throwback too. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, I feel like we got maybe another one. That one is from the 2023 set as well. Brian Robinson Jr. number to 49 going over to the Commanders. And this one is also, nope, this is 2024. We got the Darrell Green on the number to 25 auto. That is a sick one. Darrell Green was a beast going over to the Commanders as well. Marquez Valdez-Scantling on the number to 99 patch auto, or patch going over to the Chiefs. We got the clearly immaculate jerseys, number to 99, Jordan Addison going over to the Vikings. We got that Keon Coleman, number to 99 on the RPA, going over to the Bills. We got that triple jersey patch, number to 99 on the auto of Chris Olave going over to the Saints. We got the triple jersey auto, number to 99 going over to the Giants of Jeremy Shockey. We got that patch going over to the Cowboys, number to 49 for Tony Dorsett. We have the Trey McBride on the patch, number to 65 going over to the Cardinals. We got the Troy Franklin on that number 16 of 99 patch auto rookie, and then that is his jersey number as well going over to the Broncos. We have the Drake London on the 3-color patch auto number to 99 going over to the Falcons. We got the Greg, I always mess his name up, Roshu on the auto going over to the Bills, number to 99. We have that Canton Hall of Fame patch, Charles Woodson, number to 49, going over to the Packers. We got that Austin Eckler, number to 99 on the clearly immaculate jerseys, going over to the Commanders. Also going to the Commanders, we have the Luke McCaffrey, number to 99 RPA, sick patch on that one, going over to the Commanders. 49ers getting this Jacob Cowing eye black patch auto RPA, sick one there, number to 99. Then we have the Kenny Gant on the number to 99 auto going over to the Cowboys. We got that Brock Purdy, number to 32 of 99 on the clearly immaculate jerseys, going over to the 49ers. And then we have an Aaron Donald on that number 92 of 99 patch for the Rams. Then our Pro molds, we got the number 299 clearly immaculate jerseys, J.J. McCarthy rookie, going over to the Vikings. We're going to have that 4-color sick patch, Josh Allen, number 22 of 25, going over to the Bills. We got that dual patch, number 10 of 10 of Joe Montana and Brock Purdy. My second mom would be so proud of that. She is a huge 49ers fan. Sick one there. Shout out to Dora. We got a... Oh, sorry, I got a thing popped up on me. We have a triple patch of Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, Drake May, number 26 of 49. This one I will reach out to all 3 people in this card who have this card. 3 different people have stakes in this card to figure out what y'all would like to do with that card. And then I will we'll figure out from there. And then if I have to random, I'll come back on random everything. But that is a sick one going over to potentially the Commanders, Broncos, or the Patriots spot. Sick one there for you guys on that rookie. And then we have that RPA Michael Penix Jr., number to 25. Sick, nasty one going over to the Falcons. That's going to do it for us on this one, guys. We do have some more stuff. Obviously, like I said, getting close. So if there's anything that you guys are looking to break tonight, go use those codes. Let's do some fun stuff. So we're down to three spots on one, 5 spots on the other on those Down Ross football. Those can break tonight. Down to 3 spots on the Star Wars. Got some sick deals there going on. Also tomorrow I will be in specially. It's my day off. I'm coming in special to break Bowman Chrome. Starting a little bit earlier. We have 4 breaks up right now. One has 9 spots. One has 5 spots. The other one has 16 and 14. For every single break that gets sold out, we are adding $100 to the bounty. Right now it says $600. It could potentially get up to $1,000 for a Super Fractor bounty. We also have Panini Obsidian Basketball, which we do have a box giveaway like we did this morning for number 3 and 4. And then we also have a couple more of those Panini Don Ross up, as well as a couple personal breaks for Kakao between Disney, Disney Aura, Disney Phantom, Marvel Rivals, and Warner Brothers as well. So definitely let us know, and we can do a bunch of stuff tonight. So let us know what you're trying to rip, and we will do a rip party for y'all. So I will see you guys on